All right. Let's ah there we go. Let's go to Mars. Here we go. And look, it's Diaz and Celine. All right, looks like someone's happy to see me. Just want to know. Like, oh, Celine, what are you doing here? And she's like, oh, it's my hometown. It's all good. She's like, oh no, there's an issue going on. They're like, what sort of issue? She's like, well, pretty much just in time. Let's go ahead and sit down, and you'll hear all about it. And now they're just pretty much saying that, oh yeah, he's good. He's a really good fighter and stuff. He'll be helpful. And so basically now they're talking about how pretty much like a Peter Piper thing happened right here. All the kids got kidnapped from the town, and the kidnappers went out into the woods, and they're ransoming all the kids for 500,000 full in order to get the Book of Heraldry Arts, or however you say that, from them. And so they're just, under a discussion of, hey, what's the best course of action for this right here? They want to make sure that the kids are safe. And basically they're like, hey, we don't deal with terrorists. And so they're like, how can we get these kids back? Because they have no way of paying $500,000 to get the kids back. And so they're not wanting to depart with their ancient book either, their Heraldry Arts. So they're saying that, hey, we know where the hideout is, and they're wanting to see if they can just go and just get the kids back by force instead of going through accepting the demands of the ransom and everything. And now they're wanting Diaz to help. And I believe he's like, this is beneath me or below me. And Rena's gonna try to convince him to help out. So much talking. And they were talking about how he's like the victor of this arms champion tournament thing. Excuse me, I had some Chipotle, and woo! It definitely hit the spot. Yep, and now Diaz is like, he's leaving. He's like, yeah, no, I got better things to do, people. And then this is gonna be, I believe Rena's gonna take off after him to convince him and stuff. And now Celine's talking about, she'll do it herself. She'll defeat the bandits, get the kids back. And then Celine's is looking at me right there. She's like, oh hey, I got someone else who can help. This handsome, strong man right here. Alright, talking about Rena went to go talk to Diaz. I'm just like, oh man, this little girl, I forget, like I said, I think she's only like 14 or something like that. He's like, I guess I'm not cut out for her. She has, her eyes set on Diaz, one of her childhood friends and stuff. I'm nowhere compared to him. How do I have a chance of making some sort of impact or building a strong relationship with Rena? Because she's all about Diaz. And then Celine's making fun of her about, Diaz and Rena being her girlfriend and stuff. Come on. He's like, And they're just saying, I believe saw someone say Diaz said he could do it by himself, and Rena's like, no, we should all work together. And now Sling and them are like, well, hey, we'll do it. We don't need his help. We're strong enough as is. All right. Just like, is there no need for me? I'm pretty good with all my stuff. I already raided this town, so let's go ahead and rest up. I'm not sure if I could have stolen something from Diaz. I don't think it would have been pertinent at all. Alright, and then Rena's nowhere to be found. Talking about, hey, the kids are the #1 priority right here. Make sure they're safe. Alright. I think this is where he's gonna be like, but wait, where's Rena? They're like, oh well. Yeah, we can't wait for her. She made her own choice to go after Diaz, so yeah, we're just gonna have to move along without her. Come on, and then this right here will have a different when you choose which hero you want to be. This is one of the only few parts. Sweet. This is one of the only few parts that actually. It's not different, but you get to see a different perspective of what's happening in these events. Because, of course, Rena's not here, so in her quest, you get to see what she's doing. And she's basically convincing Diaz. And I can't remember if they left before these guys or after. If they've already left and already in the woods. Come on. Yeah, I think they just said Diaz and Rena already took off. So what we gotta do here is, for you, I don't think it has to be on the main person. Maybe it does, because I don't see... Wait. Because it's boots. That's right. There we go. I don't think it has to be on the main person. To the left is where I think I'm supposed to go. So, of course, I'm going to go the wrong way to get the better stuff. And these guys are just protecting their... They're just on patrol. They're on patrol, they're just going to make another attack towards the town. One of the two. Alright, did I... Nope. Still don't have the spinning head splitter. Gosh. It just takes up so much time.
You're too weak.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I was supposed to go left. Maybe right was the correct way. Oh, they were stronger than you thought? We killed them in one hit each. Alright. Alright, I guess left was the wrong way. I guess right was the right way. I'm remembering. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once I get some forged metals, I'm probably going to take off the mischief. Since I'm not... Here we go. Since I'm more than likely not going to be going after the bonus dungeon in this. This is more so just this is how I play through the game. There's so many different ways because of all the different optional characters who you can start with. There's so many different ways. You can do a magic run. Oh, they must have right at 500. You can do... Oh, got Orc Alchem from them? Sweet, those things sell for a bunch. And so, come on. So yeah, you can do an all mage run, which I don't recommend because it, as you see, it takes forever when they're casting off spells. And they only attack... I don't think there's one that attacks... Well, I take that back. I think there is one that does take... deal multiple damages, but for the most part, they only do that. Let's see. Okay, so you don't have to have it on the main character. For the most part, they only do attack once, and so I can pull off so many more. Wow, she was weak, only 76 and she was dead. Well, I guess that's true for like magic users, typically have less health. Is this the right way again? Crap. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go back around. I think you get the flame sword here. I think one of the chests here you get the flame sword, so you don't necessarily have to buy it, but if you're gonna be doing some grinding early on, then yeah. Because if you want to make it easier for yourself with the farming early, then yeah, definitely recommend getting the flame sword. But other than that, nah, you can wait until this part. Alright, they were kind of a minute after me when I was heading right. Okay. Smelling salts. Let's backtrack. Another good thing about the having the mischief is getting all the different gems and stuff, minerals, because once you get to crafting, see, come on, I hate these guys. These guys are a pain. Look, come on. There we go, finally. I hate those guys, because yeah, as you saw, I was stuck inside of them trying to hit them. But yeah, once you get the skill to craft, then amber robe. It's one thing I like about the newer JRPGs and stuff. The random encounters get very just I'm trying to think the right word. They're horrendous, they suck. They're just annoying, I guess you could say. Because as you see with me being at a high level, I just crush these guys. There's no point. I do like the battle where you see them on the screen and you can either choose to fight them by running into them or, you know, or just kind of dodge them. So I do like that. I don't like the battles where you just walk. Whoop. You're just walking and it just randomly puts you into battles and stuff. Like, I've done the Souls game, and you can run through all that and stuff, but I typically just want to not. That's like the only time a mage is useful. Is that if it only takes one hit, they can take out the whole field. Other than that, it's pointless. Dummy doll. Okay. Son of a.
They're nothing.
We can win this.
Alright, do your Starlight and let's. Oh, they did Starlight.
Starlight.
Yeah, they got no health whatsoever.
You're too easy.
And come on, no more battles, no more battles. I could have sworn I got the flame sword here. Maybe did I miss it? I thought it was like a down path. Oh, okay. I think this is where it is. And I think this is where I got confused with the other dungeon. I remember there being like a down path somewhere. Here we go. Now she got it pulled off for them. And that's it.
They were weak.
Unexpectedly weak.
I remember having to go down and then to the left to get it. Flame sword, flame blade, yep. Alright, that's where I remember. It's been ages. I mean, ages. I haven't played this game. Don't know why I went to there. I haven't played this game in... Shoot. $15
Things
years?
will work out somehow.
They're
It's been a
nothing.
long time.
Starlight. You're
Looks
too
like we
weak.
won.
Yeah, magic people aren't that bad, and actually, I prefer to use magic people when I'm playing JRPGs, just because either magic or... Dang it, I missed out on what's to the right. That's going to annoy me. I'm sorry, that's going to annoy me not knowing what's over there. I just saved, so it's all good. Oh, but I think every time I do that, yep. I missed out on the right. I'm a stickler of myth stuff. Like, it's no trophies for me on this because I don't have it on the PSP or the Vita or anything like that, which I'm really wanting to get that, or at least have them port it to the, or have them port it to the PS4 or PS5. What did I miss out on? Mandrake. I reset it for Mandrake. That's the
Oh,
dumbest
here's the enemy.
thing.
We can win this.
Come on, Starlight. Alright, well that's fine. It's allowing me to use my head splitter a bunch so I can level that up. Alright, Sling Dice, that'd be great. Ooh, wow. He got high.
I'm
Well,
glad we're
somewhere around
okay.
80 points.
Alright. Let me use up some items. I just want to see. What's my 53, 257? What is it 400? Maybe it's in the 400s, I think, that it's gonna unlock the spinning head splitter. Well, once you get that, it's because you don't have to, they don't have to be just below you. They can be to the side, above, an angle, anything like that. You're going to hit them, and it is absolutely a game changer. And you are just, I mean, you're just a monkey. You're like Jackie Chan flying across the screen, doing somersaults, roundhouses, and whatever other sort of martial art moves. You're just ridiculously insane when it comes to that. And then once you get, I think it's the Reaper Blast, something like that. You basically just call upon stalagmites or whatever. Is it stalagmites? Stalagmites? I don't know. You just get rocks from the ground and it just pierces them. And then when you level it up, it has a wider spread, and it's just ridiculous. You'll just clear out guys in just a matter of seconds. Alright. And then they were just basically standard boss type. You
it's
can't
just
beat
them.
me, haha. I'm this, that. You'll never be able to defeat me. Oh, 2 hits. Okay.
Looks like we won.
Guess they weren't as tough as they thought they were. Alright. And then that beast image right there is, I think, is the form that Rena and Diaz fight. It's they just I don't know why they used that boss's body and stuff to lay on there, because the other boss had it was an ugly looking thing. It had the finger claws things right there. I believe that's its hand sticking out in the far left, like the hand with claws. And you might see an enemy like that again later on. And they're just talking about, like, oh yeah, we already found the kids and stuff, and yeah, we rescued them, and oh, you guys defeated this thing? Huh. You guys stronger than I thought you all were. And it's like, awesome. And he's like, you know what? I think you'd be quite a good adversary right there. You could be a good, not necessarily nemesis, but someone good to, an equal or someone to give him a challenge. And he's hinting that they're going to fight at the arms tournament. Alright, and the reason why I wanted to check that treasure right there is because it pulls you out of there so you don't have to walk all the way back. And so to get that, you would have to walk all the way there. However, I think I lose the mud boots, but that's the only part we really need it for. Alright. And then they're just talking about how her healing spells are nothing of the sort that these magic people are aware of. Even in their book, they have no clue of healing arts and spells which she uses, and it's like, huh, that's weird. So these are the magic people and the arts that they use of this planet, and they don't have the healing spells that she has, and they're just concerned, like, how does she know this? This isn't native to our world. And so now they're just reminiscing about Diaz and just going like, you know, he is a strong guy, this and that, and I think he was taunting me or whatever, but about how I could be his adversary or his nemesis or his rebel, and I'm contemplating actually taking him on. And it's like, well, you know, we still gotta go find the source of what's happening here at the Sorcerer Globe, so might have to put that on hold for the time being. Alright. Anything over here? Can't remember. Nope. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, I thought it was just talking about, it's not my husband. Alright. Without saying word yet, still spells recover, just wonderful. Alright. Supposed to get the ancient writings back. Come on. I think I just leave? Or do I go to the inn? Okay. And I can't remember if you get a second opportunity to recruit her right here when you declare the first one, or if that's it, you don't get a second opportunity, which I don't care. I don't want her. Alright, so we're down soon. They need to get to Hurley. Alright, staying at her place, okay. And alright, so she's saying, don't go out, it's getting too late. You need to rest. Here, stay at our place. We're heroes, so it's all good. No cost or anything like that. We'll treat you right. And then Diaz, of course, just bolted it. Alright. Come on. Oh, more talking. Okay. And they just talked about, yeah, they just had food and just little pleasant trees right there. More pleasant trees. And now they're talking about, yeah, you know, they're trying to get to the other continent, but they have to make this detour because basically Click was destroyed. And so now they're going to have to go to Liqueur in order to get to L. And they're talking about researching the sorcery globe. And now they're just going off of their personal thoughts of what the sorcery globe is. They're saying it's a material or some sort, basically well, I mean, they already know it's foreknowledge, it's a meteorite that fell, but they're saying there's something of that that's corrupting the planet, like some sort of material that's I'm not sure if they're considering it's draining the planet's energy or if it's emitting certain energy that's causing like a virus to corrupt things. All right. And so now we go to bed. Come on, dude. Let me go. Let me go see. Oh, I have a strange smell, huh? He's talking about a bath, and he's probably like, no, it's not a smell of this planet. Let's see. Oh, and he's saying he's a warrior of light. Yeah, he has a certain scent to him that is different than everybody else, and he must be the warrior of light sent there to help them. He's like talking about Rena, saying, hey, that girl is, you know, is different as well. Y'all are going to, you know, be careful with your adventures. You have a great adversary with you. Now I'm going to bed. All right. All right. All right. And now they're just walking us out of town. Yay. And no, I do not want Celine. Do not ask to join. All right. All right. And of course they're saying like, oh yeah, you know, y'all be good. I think he just say, why don't you go with her? Can Liqueur, saying you should go see the king over there to help out. She's going, oh, they're, oh, so this is Linga. Okay, yep. That's where I get my ancient writings back. And I'm going to be talking to linguistics there. So I can't remember if that is actually Bowman or if it's someone completely different. Alright. Yep, talked about going across cave, read it. So, yeah, so going to that cave is mandatory. I don't think you can get away with... I don't think there's a way to not go there. Even if you start declining her, she'll just be persistent and continue to, like, every time you say no, she's like, sure? You say no, you're like, you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure, no. And she's like, you sure? Alright. Does the Amber Rogue do, oh, yes. Okay, that definitely helpful for her. Come on.
There's the enemy.
We can win this. Ja! Ja!
Come on.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Well, that's a cheap spot, and that's another thing you can do with him, and because you have the elements on the terrain and stuff, you can actually cheese it by using some of those skills to get on top of things, and the enemy can't get to you, and you just sit up there and you just res people, and you put them on manual, so that way you can just stay in a safe place, not have to worry about getting hit. But that was that little short part right there. Got done with Mars. This is going to be another little adventure right here, and I'll have to pick up this later. So till then, catch you later, my friends.